Are you Tsuzuki?
What? Tsuzuki? It can't be. What's going on? All this crazy screaming.
Are you quite well, Master Shoma?
Yeah, I'm fine, Kazuha-man.
So, this is what the Enforcer's power is! We seem to have become too strong!
Be not proud, Samu-Draymond. Have you already forgotten the mighty blow you were dealt in days past?
Of course not! That is why I kept fighting, getting stronger, beyond the ways of this world!
No matter how wounded, a single shot at Omegamon's Wart D would...
Master Shoma, what shall we do about them? Metal Etamon breathes yet.
His role is now complete. We've gotten the data sample we need for the updated BH program. For now, do with him as you will. I will work on finishing the AR plan. Omegamon's Wart D will soon be utterly broken. When that happens...
Your power.
You're not the only one with special permissions.
Hold on. Are you Shoma Tsuzuki? Are you the one who created the BH program? You were called to the digital world just like we were, right? If that's so, then why would you do this?
To control all worlds. To create a new world. To break down the doors that separate the countless parallel worlds. Nothing will separate our worlds. A massive new world rife with confusion will be born. Does it not make your heart sing?
What are you talking about? I'm totally lost.
That's fine. I don't need your understanding.
You! Hang on!
One more step, and we will see it as a declaration of war! Proceed only if you are ready to die! Spineless coward! Why should I even bother fighting you? We're off, Kuzuhaman!
Wait, there's still something we need to do.
I only fight the strong. I will leave this careless one to you.
Even though Master Shoma has given you the right to handle the BH program infection, you'll still go off on your own. We almost lost Omegamon's Wart D, who is critical for the coming AR plan, to the enemy. An unforgivable crime.
I only sought to please Master Shoma, to achieve the level of the three gods of ruin.
How absurd. You follow in Titamon's stead?
What? Weren't you friends?
Little minds need not concern themselves with noble ideals.
Damn. I hate this. But I was so frightened I couldn't move.
As for me, I felt the same, if not worse, the first time I saw Omegamon's Wart D.
Fear may hold us back, but it would be awful if they got away with our ace in the hole.
Let's do what we can before complaining about it. Regrets are for after all is said and done. Lush, come here. We might be able to figure something out if I can analyze your data. Yeah. All right. Mameo, I'll leave that plan to you and Digimon.
Understood. It looks like they've come for us. Let's go back to the city. The partners need to rest.
I wonder if Lush is gonna be all right.
I know. She looked about ready to disappear.
I'm worried too, but let's let Mirai take care of her. We've got our own stuff to handle right now.
Right, the master plan.
That's right. Project Reincarnation. Talmon's brainchild.
Reincarnation? That's being reborn, right? Wait, or was that resurrection?
Either would work, actually. You're pretty sharp, huh?
This artist I like had a song called that on one of their albums.
Reincarnation, as the name suggests, is a code name for the plan to bring about the rebirth of the digital world. This world was nearly overrun by the BH program update. As it stands now, recovery would be near impossible. As such, better to return it to a state of pure data, purge it, and let it be reborn anew. That's the idea, anyway.
Purge the world and let it be reborn? Is that even possible?
It wouldn't be easy, but with a Megamon Zwart D in our hands, it would be theoretically possible.
So, an AR plan. Those guys need a Megamon Zwart D for their plan too. What's AR supposed to mean?
Normally, augmented reality, I think. But in this case, I can't figure out what they mean by it.
I believe they were saying it's a grand plan to tear down all the gates that keep the parallel worlds apart.
What would happen if you mashed the real world and digital world together like that?
Couldn't say. But you can be sure it'd cause a real panic in both of them.
At worst, two merging dissident worlds could interfere with one another so much as to lead both of them to ruin.
As in, the world would end?
We won't let it. We're gonna smash Tsuzuki and the others and take a Megamon Zwart D back. That'll stop the AR plan. Plus make reincarnation possible.
Hear, hear.
How are you not terrified of them, Kota?
I am. But how else are we supposed to save the world? Scared or not, we've got no choice. I don't know how much we can do, but let's do what we can. Right, Yukimura?
Right! I can see how fired up you are, Kota.
Yukimura! All right, let's go. Suddenly I feel like maybe we can actually do this.
Looks like we've got no time to be scared either, Rika. Time to roll up our sleeves and get going.
I don't think your sleeves are even long enough to roll up, Himari.
Then I'm already good.
Not to rain on the parade, but how exactly are we supposed to get Omegamon Zwart D back?
Oh, right. They've got that power like Mirai's where they can just come and go through space.
So not only do we not know where they went, even if we did, we couldn't really chase them down.
Well, then we better let Mirai in on the plan first. She ought to turn up here once she's analyzed Lush.
Meanwhile, there's something I must ask of all of you. The other core of Project Reincarnation is the town of Floatia. Keep populating it until the plan is ready to go.
Which means, time to gather more residents.
Roger, leave it to me.
Guess there's a sunrise at the end of every night. You're one reliable bunch.
We'll let you know when we hear from Mirai. You help gather residents too.